Hey guys, what's going on everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome on back finally to a brand new Pokemon TCG unboxing. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Mega Tyranitar EX Premium Collection. Yeah, try saying that quickly 5 times. That is an insane name, but it is also an insanely cool looking package that we are currently looking at. So we've got, of course, a very cool design going for the package, yes, including the ripped panel. I know what you're wondering, like right now, probably like, Blitz, are you doing this on a couch? Yes, and yes, that is a Star Wars blanket that is on that couch. So I apologize about the somewhat poor setup, I guess. So my apologies about that. Basically, the main reason for this is because, of course, if you don't know, I'm building a Lego Winter Village on the desks that I would usually record on. So that's why I have to improvise. So, nevertheless, what's the package include? Well, it includes a coin. It includes a very cool looking pin, by the way, which looks fantastic. That is Mega Tyranitar there. And then, additionally to that, includes 2 EXs, one for Mega Tyranitar and one for just Tyranitar, a big giant EX printed card which looks quite beautiful, and then 6 packs behind the package as well. On the back we have a nice summary of all the previously mentioned elements, so those are all just once again confirmed. And with all that in mind, ladies and gents, that was not me farting, that was the box farting. If it was me, I would have admitted it, plus I would have edited it out, obviously. Luckily this is not live, so even if a fart did occur, you would never even know. So maybe it did occur. But nevertheless, we're going to go on ahead and remove the top layer here and then take a look at what packs are actually included in here. So it looks like the pin did not actually hop off. So here's the pin, which, if the camera focuses, there we go. You can see it's quite nicely done, actually. It is a very, very cool looking pin for sure. So that is quite beautiful. And then in addition to the pin, we of course have our coin right here, which is very cool looking as well. Really nice kind of color illustration that flows from side to side. And then we've got Mega Tyranitar EX looking super, super duper boss mode. So that is quite brilliant right there. And then we also have, of course, regular Tyranitar EX, not the Mega Evolution, looking quite cool as well. And these are going to get sleeved immediately upon finishing this recording. So I'm setting them aside just so they don't get warped. All right, speaking of warped, this thing would probably get warped quite easily if we ever used it in a proper deck, but this is a giant printout of that same card that we saw before. And these are really great for just decorative reasons. If you want, you could probably frame these if you like the Pokemon that is in question and put them up on your shelf or put them up on your wall, and they look really, really cool. So from there, let's see what packs are we actually looking at here today. So starting with the right pack, we have the Evolutions, X and Y Evolutions pack, which is the one with Venusaur in it. Then we've got the Sun and Moon Guardians Rising pack right there, which is brilliant. We also do have a printout code for Pokemon TCG Online for Tyranitar EX, so that's great. Then we've got Fates Collide right here, which is really, really cool. Then we've got Steam Siege as well. And we've got Sun and Moon. Very cool. And last, but certainly not least, we have another Steam Siege pack. So that means 6 packs, of course, in total. There's another card actually hidden behind that last pack, which is the Tyranitar Spirit Link. So that's very cool that that's actually included in here. I didn't even know that. So very, very neato indeed. All right, so let's remove this little clamshell. We no longer need that. And let us begin. I guess what we'll do is maybe we'll work our way from oldest to newest. And I think that might be the order. I know Sun and Moon is the newest, obviously. I think X and Y... Oh, and Guardians Rising, actually, that's the newest. So that will be the newest pack to open. I think X and Y Evolutions is the oldest, then Fates Collide, and then Steam Siege. So let's work our way through these packs, shall we, guys? Leave a prediction on which of one of these we're going to get an EX, and then see if your prediction was correct. Hit that like button, guys, if you want to see more Pokemon openings in the future. I would very, very much appreciate that. So let's try to hit, I don't know, 100 likes. That would be terrific. So we're going to go on ahead and pan down a little bit just so we have a nice clear view of the cards that we're getting. We're going to do the card trick, which allows us to go 1, 2, 3, then put the rare and the reverse on the very back. And now, ladies and gents, let's see what we have together. So we've got Machop. Ooh, that looks very shiny, so that's probably an EX. Weedle, Dodo, Staryu, Onix, This is a trainer card for Brock's Grit. Then another trainer card, the maintenance card. Then another trainer card, it's the Switch. All right, okay, I thought it was going to be another trainer card. That would have been hilarious. And then last but certainly not least is our reverse Diglett. And then our rare Kablamo, it's Mega Blastoise EX. Very, very cool pull. So if you predicted that the Evolutions pack was going to contain an EX, my friend, you were correct. So very, very neato indeed. So we'll just set that aside and be very careful to move on to the next pack, which will be Fates Collide. So let's see what we have in the Fates Collide pack. I actually know that the card trick has changed, I believe, on one of these series. I don't remember which one, so we'll see if this series still does 3, because I think starting with Sun and Moon, maybe, they started putting the rare on the 4th or something, so we'll see. Either way, here we go, guys. So we've got Riolo, Gothita, Whismur, Minccino, Vullaby. Ooh, nice. This is a great card, always. Double Colorless Energy. Then we've got Braixen, Whimsicott. Our reverse is Lass's special trainer card. And our rare, okay, that's not too bad. We've got Superior, of course, the main evolution of the starter from X and Y. That's the one Pokemon game that I have never played, so I definitely need to get around to that. But, well, sorry, I have played, but just very little, so that's why I honestly don't remember many of the Pokemon from that generation. However, very cool to see this. I wish it was holographic. That would have been really, really cool. But let's move right along to our next pack, which will be Steam Siege. Which one do we do? Let's do this one. Let's do the one with Yveltal on the cover. Seems like a pretty good idea. It looks like Mankey's the first Pokemon to jump at us there. I'm going to set aside the card for the TCG Online game and then flip the pack and see what we've got. We got Mankey, Clink, very cool Pokemon. I really like that one, actually. Mantine, Shallows, really love both of these Pokemon. They're fantastic, and that is some gorgeous, gorgeous art for that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Very nicely done. Then we've got Meryl, Steelix Spirit Link, Nuzleaf, Braviary. I had this Pokemon before, so very cool to see that. Oh my good googly moogly. This is one of those split cards, and this is Shiftry, both grass and dark type Pokemon at once, which is really beautiful to see. Look at that really cool holo effect going on, and of course that is a rare. And then last but certainly not least, we also got the Volcarona, which is a grass and fire type together. These are really beautiful cards. I did not get any of these before, the Steam Siege packs, so I've never seen the split cards down the middle. I wonder if they continue to do that with Sun and Moon. It will be interesting to see, but that's a really cool idea. So far, having opened 3 packs, we have 4 rares, so that's a very, very good ratio, and one of those rares, of course, was a Mega Blastoise EX, which is a tremendously cool pull. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, set the rare on the back, and let's find out what we've got. We've got Bergmite, Fungus, Mankey again. Oh, I love this card. Dude, this is a beautiful card. Like, seriously, I love the art on that. Shallows, Dino, Armor Fossil Shieldon, Klefki, which is also really cool art there. Kind of a little bit more Crayola style art. Then we've got Gardevoir Spirit Link. Litleo is our reverse, and our rare is Nidoking, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I remember from the original Pokemon games, always loving this design, and I still do to this very day. Both Nidoking and Nidoqueen are absolutely terrific. So, those are some great pulls so far. So now we move on to the most recent generation of Pokemon, and that is Sun and Moon. So, we will see what we can get here. Come on, really? That was a bit of a pain to open up, but we got it opened up, which is all that matters. So I think with these ones, you have to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. I guess we'll find out here in a sec. All right, so first and foremost, we've got Alolan Rattata, Roggenrola, Mariani, which it was always a Pokemon that freaked me out. I thought it was a legendary the first time I saw it in my walkthrough. Crab Brawler, I love this guy. He's fantastic. Growlithe, a fire energy to go along with that Growlithe. Then we've got a Metapod, Torracat, which is awesome. This was, of course, the Pokemon that I chose. Well, Litten was the one that I chose, and then I had a Torracat. Rainbow Energy, Our reverse is a Pelipper, which is just an uncommon, and our rare, nice, it's a Toxapax, which goes along with that Mariani before. So very cool, because this is a holo, of course. So that is a beautiful, beautiful looking card right there, as you can see. Very nice design, and the ability for this card is Toxic Spikes. Whenever your opponent's active Pokemon retreats, their new active Pokemon is poisoned. So it works very similar to Toxic Spikes, the actual move in the game. And then we also have Venoshock as the attack, or Venoshock, I guess. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 50 more damage. So if you lay down Toxic Spikes, of course, Venoshock will then automatically do 100 damage to any Pokemon that is retreating or backing into the field. So that's very cool to see. All right, so here we go, guys. Our final pack. Can we get another EX or one of those, like, you know, special level cards? That would be tremendously awesome, of course. So come on, there we go. So that would be really, really quite cool. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And here we go, folks. We've got Tentacool, Clefairy, Litwick, Gligar. Always loved the design of this guy. Both him and Gliscor. And then we've got Vanillite, Grass Energy. Oh, Gliscor. Very cool. In the same pack. Neato. He's an uncommon. Then we've got Altar of the Moon with 2 oon. Altar of the Sun. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Then we've got a reverse rare, Salazzle, which is awesome. And our rare is just a Honchkrow, which is a bit of a bummer, especially because it's not even a holo. But I have to say, I am still very, very happy with our overall pulls. I think we did quite well. Considering we opened up 6 packs, we ended up with 8 rares. That's a very, very successful opening. That means that obviously we earned 2 packs that had double rares. It was the last pack and the, was it Steam Siege? No, Fates Collide, right? I want to say that we had this in there. So that was quite cool. Then, of course, we got a holo, which was brilliant, and we did manage to get an EX as well. So that is brilliant. Let me know, out of these 6 cards, which one was your personal favorite that we pulled here today. I am looking forward to hearing from all of you lovely, lovely folks here next time. As always, have an absolutely fantastic day. I'll see you all later. Alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.